I'm Riley Smith, and I'm a writer, and I love to write. Usually. Lately, I've been writing a lot of stuff that I don't feel like the world really needs more of. I've been doing a lot of copywriting and fiction writing for clients, but I haven't really had the time or the financial freedom to actually write the things that I would really love to bring into the world. I love writing smack-talking wildcat characters that have crazy ideas that usually don't go very well. I like writing sci-fi full of badass ladies who aren't just perfectly badass or ignored for most of the film or book after an initial display of competence and then relegated to the world of being a love interest. I love writing whole worlds of complex, cool ladies or non-binary people as part of action-packed, heart-pounding sci-fi. I love writing romance and anti-romance that's not only endearing and fun and sweet and gives you those butterflies, but also asks some of the hard questions about our suppositions and assumptions in those genres. And of course, I love writing hilarious comedy that'll leave you crying, mostly from laughter, mostly. And is usually starring goofy talking animals. If that sounds like your cup of tea, then we should have tea because we like the same kind of tea. What I want to do is bring more stories into the world that help the reader feel joyful and confident and a little bit more happy with the chaos of the world, ready to go with the flow and enjoy it. I want more stories that feel true to life, but also make us feel better than the everyday. So, if you would like to help me bring joy, laughter, and silly cartoon antics to the world, I would love it if you would become a patron. And as a patron, you get all sorts of exclusive perks. First off, you'll get access to our Discord server, and you'll get to talk to all of our wonderful community members who I love dearly. I love them so much. They're so perfect. You'll get to enjoy all the madness that we talk about every day on the Discord, as well as the madness that I am posting about multiple times a week on Patreon, and also early access to like everything else I do. And at the higher levels, you'll even get to have creative input on my projects. I believe art is always a community project. It's always about the environment that you're in and the people who you ask to help. So I'm really excited to work with you guys to bring some things to life that the world really needs. We need some joy. So what is my writing style like? Well, imagine if Jane Austen and Bugs Bunny had a love child, and then Harley Quinn was the godmother and Deadpool babysat. I'd say that's pretty close to how my natural writing style is. I'm heavily influenced by anarchist cartoons like the early Looney Tunes. Like I said, Jane Austen, 18th century and 19th century literature is a huge influence on how I write. So you can imagine that mashup ends up pretty interesting. So I'm very excited to work on that more and just bring some fun human wildness into the world. If that all sounds awesome to you, then you are in the right place, and welcome to your rightful home. The Riley E. Smith home for lunatic cartoon characters. We're so happy you're here.